Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Not another housewife here. My name is Marissa. If you are new here, this is a future Marissa. I deleted a bunch of clips that I had of my intro in my first clip, so I'm redoing it. Here we go. So this is my vlog of my hair journey of trying to remove black hair dye. So the first thing that I did was 2 boxes of Color Oops, and I will show you what happened with that. As you can see, my hair is still dark, so you will have to wait and see what the final result actually was. So I'm gonna play that now of me putting the Color Oops in my hair and then so on and so forth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, share it around to your friends, subscribe, stick around. I do a ton of beauty and lifestyle and skincare videos. Glad you are here and thanks for watching. Okay, I know I look crazy right now, but I have it all in my head. Then they give you a cap that you cover it, make sure your hair is really wet. I used 2 boxes. I used 2 boxes to make sure it was fully covered and like really saturated. And then you leave it in for 20 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll come back and we'll see what it looks like. Okay guys, I'm back. My hair is dry. I washed it a million times with Dawn dish soap and Head and Shoulders, and it did work. I'm gonna wash it again because I feel like it's still in my hair. I couldn't rinse it as long as I wanted to because the baby was crying and like having a meltdown when I was in the middle of doing this stuff. So I'm gonna go wash it and condition it again. If you put dye over it before you've actually, that's why they tell you to rinse it for so long. If you put dye on your hair before all of it is out, because it's like trapping the color in your hair and pulling it out of your hair. So if you don't get that all out, and you put hair dye on it, it can literally turn black again. And I've had that happen to me before, and it's all that work for nothing. So I'm gonna go wash and condition everything again. The good news is that pretty much all the black is out, and I am so happy, love the results, and I will be back after I wash it again. Hey guys, okay, it is the next day, and I don't know if you can see, my roots are where I want them to be, but my hair, like the bottom, I know I look a wreck right now. This is just real life, okay? My roots stayed the color that like it turned out, but my ends, I washed it again, and my ends, like, Timmy. So my ends, I washed my hair again because I felt like there was still like residue and stuff left in it, and the ends turned black again. Like in the last clip that I had, my ends were clearly much lighter than this. So like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I ordered another box of Color Oops from Target, Instacart grocery order, because yes, I'm doing the most. And Timmy, please stop messing with the lighting.
I don't care.
He's trying to harass me.
I'm not harassing you.
Can I just film this video clip, please, without you messing with the lighting?
I'll stop.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back after I do my last box of Color Oops. My roots, like this is my natural color, and then this is like a little bit lighter, and then my ends are black again. I don't know what happened. All I did was wash my hair. I didn't even attempt to put dye on it yet. So I am hoping that I can do it one more time and get it to the level I want before putting the box dye on. I'm so happy to be sharing this journey with you guys. I go through stuff with my hair all the time. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other box of Color Oops. Like I said, I'm so happy to be taking you guys on this journey with me for getting my hair where I want it to be. It is a process removing black hair dye. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys are following along on my journey with me, and I will see you once I do the color oops again. Okay guys, another update. Apparently they were out of the color oops, so everything came in my Target order besides that. But I just remembered that I've seen so many videos about people removing hair dye with vitamin C powder and dish soap, or with vitamin C powder and Head and Shoulders and dish soap. So I'm so excited. I'm so glad I thought of this. I'm gonna take, okay guys, new hair update. Yeah. Let me get a better lighting. Okay, new hair update. As you can see, okay, oh, this is the perfect. So you can see, oh, I had it like in the perfect angle where you could see. Well, my roots are pretty much my natural color again, especially around my hairline. But the ends, they're like, I cannot get this a blackout. I have tried vitamin C, I tried the baking soda. So somebody told me to do baking soda and developer, so I'm gonna go get that stuff. And hopefully that works. Because I'm just like at my wit's end at this point, guys. Like, I just want this bulk part of my hair. I want this color out. And I don't want to have to bleach it. As you saw in the last video, my hair was like straw. It was so dry and so gross. I didn't do anything. It's getting better, but it's so soft now. Like, I haven't straightened it or anything. But I used the Shea Moisture Hydration Mask. I'll show it to you guys after. And I mixed in the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. Both of those together, put it on wet hair. Oh my gosh, the dog just pounded right into me. Oh, my life is crazy, guys. I put it on my hair for 3 minutes. I mean, not 3 minutes. Oh, I'm getting distracted now. Did you see the tail just go by? Put it on my hair for an hour, and it did fix it. So it feels soft and healthy again, but it's still super dark except for my freaking roots. Okay, guys, yet another hair update. I want to kind of get my hair in the sun if I can. Like, it's still black. I've tried vitamin C. Okay, well, you can see my roots are pretty much back to natural. Like, up to here. Like, this is pretty much my natural hair color, especially around the hairline. But the rest, this part, I cannot get this color out. It might have lightened a little bit, but the color oops worked, and then it didn't. Like, it totally reversed back to black. So I'm getting really frustrated. Somebody said to use baking soda and what do you call it? Developer. So I think I'm going to try that. I was trying to avoid going to the store. Okay, and my hair was so dry and gross, you guys. My hair was so dry, you guys, and disgusting and straw-like. I looked like a freaking hobo. And I actually saved it. Like, I didn't even do anything to it or put anything in it. It just dried like this. It's doing so much better. It feels so, like, healthy. And you should have seen it before. It was really bad. So I used the Shea Moisture Hydration Mask. I got like a packet of it at Target, but now I'm going to get the full size. That thing is amazing. When I mixed it in with the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist, I mixed those together, put it on wet hair. I let it sit in my hair for like 2 hours. I think, and rinsed it out, and like, oh my gosh, my hair feels like silk. And no frizz, like pretty much no frizz at all. My hair, it saved my hair. It really did. Like, I can't believe it. So, yeah, let me give you a good look at my roots again. I don't know if you can see. It's so hard to see because it's not that much of a difference, especially on the camera. But I'm still trying to get this freaking bottom of my hair out, and it doesn't want to come out. I also saw One and Only Color Fix. Somebody at Sally's said, somebody on YouTube said that if you get that from Sally's, it works better than the Color Oops. So I might run down to Sally's and go get that and see like if I can try and get another layer of color off before I dye it. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, so I have another hair update. I'm out walking the kids in the neighborhood, so it is the perfect time to show you what's going on, what I'm doing with my hair. Okay, so don't mind, I have dark under eye circles, I have my brows look like crap, my hair looks like crap, like I'm just a mess. 3 kids, and now I have 2 more puppies. We just got 2 pit bull puppies because we had to give a Scar back, which was really sad, to his owner. Which I knew he was gonna have to go back with him, but you know, I really liked Scar. So, anyways, so as you can see, my roots are starting to get lighter, but this part of my hair is still super dark. And I'll tell you guys what I've been doing to my hair, or what I thought I was doing to my hair. So, I had vitamin C powder because my husband takes it like in his drink, like for vitamin C. And I also had powdered sugar in the same container. So when I thought I was doing vitamin C paste treatments to remove my hair color, I was really doing sugar treatments. I know. Like, it's comical at this point. There's so many cars driving by, I feel like people are staring at me while I'm filming. It's so weird. So, yeah, I mean, here's my natural hair color right here, and like you can see there's a difference. I'm just trying to get a lot of this out before I dye it again. And I'm hoping that the vitamin C actually works this time now that I'm gonna do vitamin C. So what I'm going to do is, when I get back, I'm going to like do a treatment as soon as I have a chance, and then I'm gonna update you guys. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully it actually works now that I'm actually gonna use real vitamin C, and I will let you guys know what happens. Okay, bye. Simba, please stop. He's going insane because the puppies are in the kitchen. So, if you guys saw my... Yes. Okay. If you guys saw my previous video, which is going up before this one, I was telling you that I was putting sugar in my hair to remove hair color instead of the vitamin C. So I'm about to do another vitamin C treatment on my hair to see if it actually does anything. So I will let you guys know. I'm going to show you how I'm going to mix it up, and yeah, we'll see if it actually does something. I'm super intrigued. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, here I'm just mixing the vitamin C, the Dawn dish soap, and some water. I had to do a voiceover because my crazy puppy Simba was barking like crazy. So yeah, I'm just mixing it up here, and I'm gonna put it all over my head and leave it in for like 40 minutes. Hey guys, okay, so the hair saga continues. Like, I have been having the worst time getting this stuff out of my hair. Okay, so I used the color oops, and when that didn't, it worked. It actually worked. And I'll show you guys some footage of that too, unless I already put it in. I look a mess today. I've been cleaning. I'm exhausted. I have not been sleeping, so don't mind my appearance. Okay? So, and then I saw some reviews on the Argan Oil, one and only Argan Oil Color Fix. And it seemed like this worked really well for people. So I'm going to try again and see if I can get this to work. It comes with step 1, color reducer, step 2, conditioning catalyst. So I'm going to put these together and quickly put it all over my hair. You want to be fast because it like stops working. It's good. And then it also comes with this step 3 processing lotion. Now I've seen people say they don't want to use this because it makes your hair darker. But if you read the directions, it says to test this out on your hair when you're done with this. And if your hair turns darker, that means the color pigments are still in your hair and you need to do it again. So, like, you can either avoid doing this, but then if you dye over your hair, there's a good chance it will turn black again. So this is kind of like a test. So I'm going to do it all over my hair, and then I'm going to test like a chunk with this. And if it doesn't turn black again, I'm good. If it does, I'm going to do this process one more time. So I'm going to put this all over my head. You just mix 1 and 2 together in a bowl or a bottle, like squirt bottle, and put it all over your hair. So I think I'm going to mix half of it first, and then if I need the rest of it, I'll do it just so it doesn't lose like effectiveness. Okay guys, so I have the stuff in my hair. I actually have some left. I mixed it as I went, so then if for some reason my hair does turn black again, after testing it with this, I can mix this up and you can put it on wet hair to do one more process. So let's keep our fingers crossed. I really hope that finally I will get the black out of my hair and be able to do like whatever color I want. So I'm gonna leave this in. I think it says, what do the directions say? 20 minutes. So cover it with a loose plastic processing cap and process for 20 minutes. So I will be back in 20 minutes. I'm gonna put like a bag over my head or something and we will see what the results are. I must say, this is a lot nicer to work with than the Color Oops. The Color Oops is like water, it like splashes everywhere. This one's like really creamy and just feels a lot nicer. Like this just feels like a really nice brand. I definitely prefer it so far. Hopefully I get results and I'm so excited to see what it comes out like. Okay guys, I am so happy. It's hard to tell. I'm trying to like get in the sun, but the black finally came out of my hair. Like, oh my gosh, it's got like a reddish brown tint to it. It's lighter on the top than the bottom. I'm gonna let it dry all the way, but I think I finally got all the black out, so now I can definitely dye it that like dark rich brown that I've been wanting. This stuff, the one and only Color Fix, you guys, amazing. Let's see if I can get the sun more. Like, amazing. In the sun, you can tell even more, but it definitely all came out. Like, that is the way to go if you need to remove color. Screw Color Oops. And go on over to Sally's and get the one and only Color Fix. I'm going to try to show you. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the first time I showed you, it did take the black out. Hey, but I had some left over, so I'm like, you know what? Like, let me just do it one more time and see if I could get even more color out. And sure enough, I did it one more time. I'll show you guys. And this is not the final color, but I cannot believe, like, there's literally no black in my hair. Like, I'm like a redhead right now. So, I'm trying to get like a good... shot of it. Like, all the black is gone. So now I'm gonna dye it. I've been taking clips this whole time. I don't know how many of them I'm gonna put in this video, but I love taking you guys on this hair journey with me. I finally got the black hair dye out after like 50 freaking different treatments. And what actually ended up working was the one and only color fix. And I did it twice. Plenty of color came out of my hair. This stuff is amazing, you guys. Like, instead of using bleach, if you're trying to lighten your hair, you can, you can use this. Even if you want to go blonde, right? If you use this first, before even going to the salon, and then you don't have to pay for a treatment like this at the salon, I would do this to your hair, and then if you start like this, you don't need as much bleach. It's not going to be as damaging, and the bleach doesn't have as much of that dark color to go through. You know what I'm saying? So next thing I'm going to do is dye my hair, and we will see what the final result is. Okay guys, this is the last part to my hair. I kind of want to show you what my hair is doing right now. It's still pretty dark, but it's definitely lighter, like especially in the sun. The black is definitely out. My roots are way lighter, like, than the ends. Well, not way lighter, but just like where it was growing in. And it's kind of looking dull now, and just, I'm gonna put the dye on to hopefully, like, refresh it and make the color a little bit more rich. This has been a hell of a process trying to get this black hair dye out, and even though it still looks dark, especially on camera, like, I got it out. I got the black out, and it's dark brown now. And I actually really like this color. I'm hoping it comes out similar. I just want to like blend everything together. So I'm going to throw the hair dye on and we will see what happens. Okay. Hey guys, okay. This is going to be my last hair update because I just need to get this video up. So I was just starting to edit the video, and in the last two clips, like, oh my gosh, in the last two clips I saw, don't mind this breakout, let's pretend it's not there. The last two clips I saw that my hair was super light from the Argan Oil Color Fix. And then I washed it and it turned dark again. And I didn't even realize it. Like, it wasn't black. It didn't turn to black. Like the color oops made it turn, but it was still dark. So I dyed my hair. This color over that dark instead of over that like orangey reddish color. So I was, I think it is, for some reason, every time I took the color out, when I washed my hair again afterwards, it always seemed to turn back dark. So I'm gathering that you should dye over your hair right away as soon as you do the color fix. Because if you wash it before you dye it, it turns dark again. I don't know. I like this color. It looks black, but in the sun, it's like a dark chocolatey brown. And I wanted to dye it the first color that it was in the clip before the last one I just did. And it would have turned out perfect. But this will fade, and I can always try again. But I'm done with this hair journey for now. It is so frustrating. Moral of the story is, don't dye your hair black with boxed permanent dye, because it is horrible to get out. I know I look kind of rough today, guys. Life with 3 dogs and 3 kids. My under eyes need help, okay, to say the least. Permanent black boxed hair dye is no joke. It's horrible to get out of your hair. If you ever decide that you don't want to be like that dark black anymore, it's almost impossible to get it out. So from now on, I'm sticking with demi-permanent hair dye. Natural Instincts is pretty much the only demi-permanent hair dye you can get at the drugstore. But if you go to Sally's, they have a bunch of different demi-permanent options. So my suggestion to everybody is stick with Sally's. You can order online. Sometimes Amazon even has some of the brands. And it's not permanent. It'll wash out and you'll have a much easier time getting it out of your hair. So, moral of the story, don't dye your hair with black box dye because it's so hard to get out, and don't do it over and over again like I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Many more videos are coming. Hope you had fun going on this crazy disaster hair journey with me. Now I'm thinking I want to go lighter. I'm going to leave my hair alone for a while. But it's like, I've been dying for that like blonde kind of balayage look where it's like blonder on the ends and then it like fades up to like a little ruddy brown color. I've had it before. I did it myself and it turned out pretty good. So we'll see if I end up doing that. But who knows? I'm always experimenting on my hair. But anyways, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends if you know anybody who's trying to get black hair dye out of their hair or just enjoy these kind of videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.